Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to this beautiful evening. I would like to specially extend my greetings to the esteemed honorable and respected Qatari guest from Supreme Committee of Delivery and Legacy, Qatar Football Association, as per the Ministry of Interior, FIFA officials, embassy officials, media and press. Thank you all for your valuable time. The last 4 years, the football fans globally have been eagerly waiting for FIFA World Cup 2022. But we have been waiting for the past 12 years since Qatar won the bid in 2010. I hope all of you remember that day. We are honored and privileged to host the biggest football tournament in Middle East for the first time. As we are getting ready for a major event, we have a very special guest among us. On behalf of all Malayalis around the world, Padma Bhushan Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Mohanlal is here to give his salutation to Qatar as we approach the commencement of FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Laleta, we welcome you to Qatar. And we are so happy to have you here with us. Also, have the successful Indian film producer, Mr. Antony Perumbavoor, and the National Award winner, Indian director, Mr. Rajiv Kumar, present here with us. Sri Mohanlal is a world-renowned Indian actor who is praised for his remarkable skills in not only acting, but in singing as well as directing. He is passionate about several sports events, sports activities. He was the brand ambassador of Kerala Blasters Football Club and the captain of Celebrity Cricket Fraternity and a very good wrestling person also. He was a wrestling champion. So stay excited as we will be revealing a great surprise from him soon. Thank you so much for everyone.
Thank you so much, Mr. John Thomas. And with this, I would like to request Dr. Mohan Thomas, President, Indian Sports Center under the aegis of Embassy of India, to please come and present the inaugural speech. Dr. Mohan Thomas, a big round of applause for him.
Good evening, Qatar. Our honorable, respected, and very affectionate Qatari friends, Excellencies, embassy officials, sports lovers, and above all, our one and legendary actor, superstar, Sri Mohanlal, director Rajiv ji, Mr. Antony Perumbavoor, producer, ladies and gentlemen, Indian Sports Center, under the aegis of the Embassy of India, is an apex body functioning for the last 5 years, promoting sports among the expatriate populations and other nationals alike, and provide our support for all the sports activities, both national and international events in our host country. We take pride in having organized and conducted various events and sports activities, gearing up the spirit of community to the upcoming FIFA World Cup 2022 Qatar. We also have provided support at the last mile area of the stadiums during the FIFA Arab Cup with various cultural and community events. Hundreds of Indian doctors, nurses, and paramedical staff shall be extending their support to the upcoming FIFA 2022 in Qatar. A lot of Indian volunteers, logistic workers, and other professionals are undergoing active training to make this dream of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 a dream come true. I'm sure this shall be a history in making, a benchmark for future, a grandeur with no comparison. IEC has been conducting many sporting activities, almost around 40 in the last 2 years. We have been striving to bring about a harmony of the community through sports, irrespective of the nationality. It gives me immense pleasure to remind of the wondrous feat of ISC in achieving the Guinness World Record for the most nationalities in the yoga lesson in Qatar in 2022, beating UAE. Today, we are here to witness another great feat, a tribute to the state of Qatar, to the football fans all over the world, by the complete actor himself, representing the Indian population. This shows the love of the people of India to this great country, our home from home, away from home, which has shown to the world how anything and everything under the sky is achieved by this country if we set our minds and brains into it. Our legendary actor, popularly known as Salutation, has been decorated with many laurels, as you know, including one of the highest civilian awards from the President of India. He has scripted, and performed a sweet surprise for all of us today and to our Qatari friends, and dedicating it to Qatar. Let's wait for that. We from the Indian Sports Center express our gratitude to applause to our Salutation, his team, Mr. Rajiv Ji, Mr. Antony, for taking up this commitment in spite of his hectic schedule and make a dedication to the state of Qatar. It's all our treat to listen to the legend by himself. Thank you once again, one and all, for making to this event and supporting us with your love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mohan Thomas. And on this note, I would like to request Dr. Mohanlal, Lalitan itself, to please come and join me on stage and please share his inspiration about his salutation to Qatar. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Honorable and respected Qatari guests from the Supreme Committee of Delivery and Legacy, officials from Embassy of India, Qatar Football Association, NESPER, Ministry of Interior and FIFA officials, members of the visual and print media, President and team, Indian Sports Center, under the aegis of Embassy of India, Radio Suno, ladies and gentlemen. To fans all over the world, football is not just a sport. It's an emotion. From hope to despair, joy to sadness, jubilation to despondency, excitement to indifference, suspense to relief. The thrill of football overtakes us all. The passion of the field is as much as it is on the field. As a fan myself, I joined the millions of football fans with bated breath for the kickoff of the FIFA World Cup 2022 Qatar. I too will be a part of the passion and the emotions that are about to unfold world over. I am happy that Qatar is hosting the FIFA World Cup 2022. I have been associated with Qatar for more than 40 years, and my family, and I have always received a lot of affection here. We feel very much at home here. I am therefore delighted that Qatar is showcasing this event for the world. My congratulations and best wishes to Qatar, and I am sure this event will be a unique and memorable football carnival. Growing up, sports was a part and parcel of my life. I was an enthusiastic participant in various sports and games, including football. I continue to be a sports enthusiast, although my age and my profession precludes me from a full participation in them. India too has embraced football, and love for the sport is growing every day. West Bengal and Goa with Kerala are states which love the sport, and love for football is inherent to its people. FIFA has posted a video titled Maidanam on YouTube, which gives us all an insight into Kerala passion for the game. I wish to thank FIFA for this kind gesture and showcasing us to the world. Hailing from the state of Kerala, which loves football, I feel this is the time and place for me to introduce you all to Malappuram and its enduring and encompassing passion for football. This is a place which breathes football. They have made football their lives, and their passion for the same is second to none in the world. On a daily basis, more than 10,000 youngsters indulge in football, and one can see football matches in every nook and corner of Malappuram. As a tribute to Malappuram's love for the game, I am happy to present a song that salutes their love for football. I am sure it will give you all an insight into football and its amalgamation as a part and parcel of life in Malappuram. I hope FIFA will find this humble offering also worthy enough for them to share with the world. As FIFA 2022 World Cup, Qatar unfolds, I am sure Malappuram will experience the whole gamut of emotions that the game brings with it. I wish the World Cup success, all success, and join the millions of fans all over the world in the celebrations. Thank you, and wish you a great evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lalitan. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the excitement? More energy, come on. Are you ready? Do you want to reveal this suspense? More energy. Are you willing to be a part of this iconic moment? Yes. On this note, I would like to request our dignitaries, Dr. Mohan Thomas, Satish Pillai-ji, T. Rajiv Kumar, Mr. John Thomas and Mr. Antony, along with our Qatari dignitaries, to please come and join me on stage, and we should give a thunderous round of applause. Lalitan, please, it would be an honor to have you here. Entire world is talking about your salutation now. Ladies and gentlemen, once again a very warm welcome to Mohanlal Salutation to Qatar, presented by iPay, powered by Al Jazeera Exchange. Let's hear it out loud. Yes, for sure, because we'll be doing a digital launch. So once the countdown will start, I would request all of you to go back and take your seats afterwards. But for the time being, let's have all the stars on one stage. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So it's time for the most iconic group photograph. Okay. So, with this, gentlemen, may I please request you to take your seats as we are going to do a digital launch. And are you ready for the countdown? All eyes on screen. Here we go.
Far, far away in the state of Kerala, on the southwestern coast of India, lies the district of Malappuram.
Last defender, onto his right foot.
Do you hear that? That is the cheering of people whose very life is football. Every day in Malappuram is World Cup day.
മുഴുവൻ ഫുട്ബോൾ ആസ്വാദകരെയും ഇറ്റാലിയൻ യൂറോ ലാമ്പുകൾ വർണ്ണ പ്രപഞ്ചം തീർക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിലേക്ക് കൃത്യമായി.
Have you ever heard of the legend of sevens? This is where our story begins. ഒരേ വികാരം ഒരേ വിചാരം ഒരു മതം അത് ഫുട്ബോൾ. അറിയാമിനി നിറവാണു കേരളം. ഇവിടാണിത് അറിവാണു ഭാരതം. ഒരേ വികാരം ഒരേ വിചാരം ഒരു മതം അത് ഫുട്ബോൾ. Tango dance in Argentina, Eiffel Tower in France, കറുത്ത കുതിരകൾ Cameroon, ടിക്കറ്റ്
taka tiki taka Spain, origami gamail Japan, champadayayi Belgium, kidiminalayi Mexico, fado malayayi Portugal, sharavegamayi Germany, kalpandalagim charudayode nana rajyangal, ikkuriyunarum lokakappinu ottiri avesham, ഖത്തർ പൂശിയ ഖത്തറും ഒത്തിരി മലയാളത്തിനു ദേശം, ആഘോഷത്തിൻ രാവുകളങ്ങനെ കൊടിയേറുന്നു വീണ്ടും, കാൽപന്തുരുളും ജീവനുമായി ഞങ്ങളും ഖത്തറിലേക്ക്, ഒരേ വികാരം ഒരേ വിചാരം, ഒരു മതം ഒരു മതം, അത് ഫുട്ബോൾ. മലപ്പുറം മേജിരി, മേജിരി, കേരളം മേജിരി,
That is simply amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me tell you to our Qatari guests, gentlemen, what you have seen here on the screen was one with the Arabic subtitles, specially prepared for our Qatari and Arab guests. Hope you really liked it. And on this note, I would like to invite TK Rajiv Kumar, the director of this video. Rajiv ji, if you can please come and join me on stage. And I really want to ask, ladies and gentlemen, TK Rajiv Kumar is known to work on different, on uncommon, on unique subjects. So Rajiv ji, what was your first thought or first reaction when you heard about this?
Yeah. I think I can answer you through my speech.
Yeah, please.
Respected dignitaries and dear friends, I am excited and honored to be here for the launch of our music video, inspired by the crazy, mad love for football that fans from around the world have for their game. We wish to dedicate this music video to FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 for having survived 2 years of unexpected global tragedy and for bringing us all to this moment in time. Thank you for keeping intact the faith of millions of fans against all odds. You, Qatar, have shown the spirit of true sportsmanship. It all started with a telephone call from my dear friend Sri Mohanlal a few months back. His voice was full of excitement about the upcoming FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar and his long association with the country. He told about Keralites and their centuries-old connection with Qatar. One thing led to another: football, World Cup, his connect with Qatar, and the crazy football fans from Kerala. And he said, I want to do something for football. To discuss for a moment, I need to point out that Mohanlal's versatility and popularity as a superstar actor has always overshadows his interest for music and football. So when we began ideating, automatically the people of Malappuram came to our mind. 365 days is not enough for them whose life is football and football is their life. The unorthodox game of sevens football, played daily on any available ground, is unique in Malappuram. Teams made of 7 players each play highly competitive football throughout the year, and their legion of fans belong to all age groups, sex and faith, and football, the great leveler in Malappuram. Lal sir, myself and my entire crew experienced their passion in full force during the shoot. We realized that our experiences are fundamentally similar, that is in filmmaking and football. My team is my crew and our star player is Mohanlal. Film fans are our greatest source of energy, the people we play for, who keeps us passionately involved. Likewise in football. Fans are the lifeblood of the game. The team and its players are superstars because of their passionate love for the game and are energized by the support of their fans. So it is a symbiotic relationship at its best. I was lucky to have a support of a great team myself to work with. Krishnadas Pangi, who wrote the lyrics, Hisham Abdul Wahab, who composed the song, Mohanlal generously gave his voice and his unique on-screen talent. Santosh Raman enhanced the setups. Sudeep Element tirelessly and magically captured the images. Don Max edited from hours of enthusiastically shot footage. A big shout out to my team. Before I end, let me leave you with one last thought. I think it is time we G-tag sevens football around the world. Thank you. Viva la football. Thank you.
Thank you so much, TK Rajiv Kumarji. And you know, I have a very good news for you. As I told you, the earlier version was with the Arabic subtitles, but now we are getting this chance to witness this iconic salutation one more time with the English subtitles. Are you ready? Team, are you ready? Here we go.
Far, far away in the state of Kerala, on the southwestern coast of India, lies the district of Malappuram.
He's run the last defender onto his right foot.
Do you hear that? That is the cheering of people whose very life is football.
സെവൻസിലെ വമ്പുള്ള രണ്ട് കൊമ്പന്മാർ തമ്മിൽ ഇന്ന് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ കാമുകം കണ്ടുമുട്ടുകയാണ്. കാൽപന്ത് കണിയാന്മാർ.
Every day in Malappuram is World Cup day.
ഇന്ന് എന്തും സംഭവിക്കാം. മുഴുവൻ ഫുട്ബോൾ ആസ്വാദകരെയും ഇറ്റാലിയൻ യൂറോ ലാമ്പുകൾ വർണ്ണ പ്രപഞ്ചം തീർക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിലേക്ക് കൃത്യമായി.
Have you ever heard of the legend of sevens? This is where our story begins. ഒരേ വികാരം ഒരേ വിചാരം ഒരു മതം അത് ഫുട്ബോൾ. അറിയാമിനി നിറവാണു കേരളം. ഇവിടാണിത് അറിവാണു ഭാരതം. ഒരേ വികാരം ഒരേ വിചാരം ഒരു മതം അത് ഫുട്ബോൾ. Tango dance in Argentina, he felt over France. കറുത്ത കുതിരകൾ കാമറൂൺ, ടിക്കിറ്റ
tiki taka Spain. Origami gamail Japan. Champadayagi Belgium. Kidiminalai Mexico. Fado Malayai Portugal. Sharavegamai Germany. Kalpandalagin Charidayode Nana Rajyangal. ഇക്കുറിയുണരും ലോകക്കപ്പിന് ഒത്തിരി ആവേശം. ഖത്തർ പൂശിയ ഖത്തറും ഒത്തിരി മലയാളത്തിനു ദേശം. ആഘോഷത്തിൻ രാവുകൾ അങ്ങനെ കൊടിയേറുന്നു വീണ്ടും. കാൽപന്തുരുളും ജീവനുമായി ഞങ്ങളും ഖത്തറിലേക്ക്. ഒരേ വികാരം, ഒരേ വിചാരം, ഒരു മതം, ഒരു മതം, അത് ഫുട്ബോൾ. മലപ്പുറം ജിരി, ഏല ഏല ജിരി, കേരളം ജിരി, ഏല ഏല ജിരി, ഇന്ത്യ ജിരി, ഏല ഏല ജിരി, ഖത്തർ ജിരി, ഏല ഏല ജിരി, ഖത്തർ ജിരി, ഏല ഏല ജിരി, ഖത്തർ ജിരി.
Religion, one emotion, one passion, and that is football. Yella yella India, yella yella Qatar. Ladies and gentlemen, on this note, this is the time to thank those people who are behind this event. This is the time to honor our sponsors. And to do the honors, may I please request Lalitan to come and join me on stage. Big round of applause for him. We are also very much thankful to our sound and audio team, Music Tech Doha and Violet Media. The main sponsors, iPay. iPay is the next generation e-wallet. With this, you can get instant local and international money transfer, merchant and utility payments, mobile recharge, and much, much more. For your convenience, we have provided QR code on your tables to scan and get the app downloaded. Now, may I please request the company representatives from iPay to come and join us on stage. Big round of applause. It's amazing. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is iPay presents Mohanlal Salutation from Qatar, powered by Al Jazeera Exchange. Keep applauding. Our next sponsor is Al Jazeera Exchange, one of the most trusted currency exchange services in Doha. And may I please request the company representatives from Al Jazeera Exchange to come and join us on stage. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you all will agree. The respect can be earned by your actions. Other than his acting, our Lalitan is known for his acts of charity. And inspired by him, Lal Cares is a globally known non-profitable cultural and welfare unit of Mohanlal fans. They started their Qatar chapter in 2017. The main aim of the association is welfare and charity. To appreciate Lalitan's kind gesture and to honor him, now I would like to request the representatives from Lal Care to come, join me on stage and do the honors. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep applauding. inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. And now is the time to honor the legend himself, who's an inspiration to hundreds and thousands of people, not just in India, in fact, in every corner of the world. To do the honors, I would like to request the chairman and the directors of Olive Suno Networks, Sheikh Faleh, Satish Pillai sir, Krish and Amir, to please come and join me on stage. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very special moment for all of us. Please keep applauding. Big round of applause. Baby growing, doing such important events, organizations, associations, because if we talk about this particular event, it's not just another music launch. Am I right? What do you have to say about it?
It's not. It's something totally different and designed and made by him with almost, he was just mentioning to me, 96 hours of hard work
Woo!
by his team. And, mobilizing this many people in a short time and doing it is a great...
Very true, very true.
It is really wonderful, the salutation to Qatar, and particularly suiting to the World Cup being...
Exactly, that's the time, Now is all, as we say, am I right?
I think I should congratulate himself, Mohanlal himself and his team for the wonderful job.
Very true, very true, very true. Sheikh Faleh, you are here. No, I would like you to address especially our Qatari guests.
No, I speak for him. Thank you for everybody come, and thank you for Mr. Mohanlal. And see you, inshallah, again in Doha.
Inshallah, inshallah. Krish, you are a man, who speak very less. But today I have this opportunity and I will not leave it. So please say something, about this feeling, about this emotion. The way which you have created on this network. This is like, it's a world premiere, never seen before.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. First of all, I would like to thank you for accepting this invitation and to be here for this wonderful evening. On behalf of all of you, I would like to sincerely thank Sri Mohanlal for this wonderful salutation. For most of us here, or many of us, Qatar is home away from home. And we thank him for, it's an honor, it's a privilege that he has done the salutation for our country here in Qatar. I would also like to thank a few people for this wonderful, who made this event possible. John, ISC, Supreme Committee, prominent personalities from the Qatari and other communities, our sponsor, IPA and Al Jazeera, media personalities, last but not the least, my team from Radio Olive and Radio Suno. I would also like to thank Sri Antony Perumbavoor and Sri Rajiv Kumar for gracing this occasion. Sir, bless you and your family and all your loved ones so that you can do magic like this for us in future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Krish. Thanks a lot. May I please request you to take your seats, but you are not allowed. If possible, I'll glue you here for next, I don't know how many hours. And now is the time our media colleagues especially, they were waiting for, because as I told you, your die-hearted fans are in every corner, and our media colleagues, They are desperately looking forward to hear from you. So, other media team, are you guys ready? I would humbly request you to please introduce yourself first, and we would appreciate if you'll ask your questions related to this particular event only.
I'm okay, thank you. Hello.
Oh, so can we have the questions? Otherwise, I have so many questions. Okay, in the meanwhile, let me continue, Lalitan. Where from you get this much of energy? Just 96 hours, an amazing piece of work, what you did.
It's like a...
Excuse
we
me?
worked as a team, like a football. It's high engineering. We work together.
I pay.
Hello.
Definitely, it's when we thought of making a film for this WorldCup, it was our idea to bring the best, and it's possible because of Malappuram. We tried hard, and the credit goes to Mr. Rajiv Kumar. He was the main key person to do that, and he shot more than 112 hours for this.
Whoa!
Hello.
All right, so our media people are ready. Yes, please, go ahead.
I'm Ashraf Thoneri from Middle East Chandrika Qatar edition. ലാലേട്ടനോടൊരു ചോദ്യം. ഈ വളരെ പ്രശസ്തനായ ടി.കെ. രാജീവ് കുമാർ ഡയറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത ഈ മ്യൂസിക്കൽ ദൃശ്യവിരുന്ന് ഇക്കാര്യത്തിൽ ഉള്ള എഫർട്ട് മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു. എല്ലാവിധ അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങളും നേരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഈ മ്യൂസിക്കൽ ആൽബത്തിൻ്റെ പിന്നിൽ ഒരു വൈകുന്നേരത്തെ ഒരാളുടെ ഇൻസ്പിറേഷനാണ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് മാത്യു സാമുവൽ എന്നൊരാളൊരു പോസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടിരുന്നു.
സംതിങ് ഒരു അൺനെസറി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ആയിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കുന്നത്. ബിക്കോസ് ദിസ് ഈസ് നോട്ട് ദ റൈറ്റ് ടൈം ടു ദിസ് ഈസ് നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, ദിസ് ഈസ് ജസ്റ്റ് എ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ അല്ലേ. യു ഹാവ് ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് അതർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ടു ആസ്ക്.
ലാലേട്ടാ, ഞാൻ അൻവർ പാലേരിയാണ്. ചോദിക്കാനുള്ളത്, മലപ്പുറത്ത് ഓക്കെ വളരെ ഗംഭീരമായിട്ട് ഫുട്ബോൾ ആരാധകരുണ്ട്, കളികൾ നടക്കുന്നു. പാരലായിട്ട് ഖത്തറിലെ പ്രവാസി ഇന്ത്യക്കാർ വളരെ ശക്തമായ ഒരു ഫുട്ബോൾ ആക്ടിവിറ്റീസ് ഇവിടെ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഖത്തറിന്ന് ഒരു ഷോട്ട് പോലും ഉൾപ്പെടുത്താതിരുന്നത്?
ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്. ഒന്നാമത് ഇവിടെ വന്ന് ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പ്രയാസമുണ്ട്. നോട്ട് ദാറ്റ് ഈസി ടു കം ആൻഡ് ഷൂട്ട് ഹിയർ. ആൻഡ് നമുക്ക് കേരളത്തിനെ തന്നെ ഫോക്കസ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്നായിരുന്നു. നമ്മളതുകൊണ്ടാണ് വേറെ പ്രശസ്തരായ ഒരു കളിക്കാരെയും ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്യാതെ കേരളത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും പഴയ പ്ലെയേഴ്സൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇന്ത്യക്ക് വേണ്ടി കളിച്ച ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്, സന്തോഷ് ട്രോഫിക്ക് വേണ്ടി കളിച്ച ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്, ഒരുപാട് അറിയപ്പെടാത്ത ഒരുപാട് ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അവരെല്ലാം ഇൻകോപ്പറേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു വളരെ സത്യസന്ധമായ ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചാണ്. പിന്നെ ഖത്തറിൽ വന്ന് ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള അത്ര എളുപ്പമുള്ള കാര്യമല്ലല്ലോ. നമ്മൾ അന്വേഷിച്ചു, പക്ഷേ ആ സമയത്ത് ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് നോട്ട് പോസിബിൾ. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്തത്.
ലാലേട്ടാ, നമസ്കാരം. എൻ്റെ പേര് ഷഫീഖ് അറക്കൽ എന്നാണ്. ഞാൻ മംഗളം പത്രത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രതിനിധിയാണ്. കഥയാട്ടത്തിന് ശേഷം ലാൽ സാറും രാജീവ് സാറും ഒന്നിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സിനിമേതരമായിട്ടൊരു കലാസൃഷ്ടിയാണ് ഈ കാൽപന്തുത്സവത്തിൻ്റെ ഗാനോപഹാരം. വളരെ ഗംഭീരമായിരിക്കുന്നു, അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ. എനിക്ക് ചോദിക്കാനുള്ളത് സിനിമയുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ടാണ്. ഈ മലയാളത്തിലിപ്പോൾ പുതിയ സംവിധായകരുടെ ഒരു കാലം കൂടിയിട്ടാണ്. എപ്പോഴാണ് ലാൽ സാർ ഒരു പുതിയ സംവിധായകരുടെ ഭാഗമാവുന്നത്? ഇതുവരെ അങ്ങനെ ഭാഗമാവുന്നതായി കാണുന്നില്ല.
ഇതുമായിട്ട് എന്ത് കണക്ഷനാണ് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകുന്നില്ല. പുതിയ സംവിധായകരുടെ സിനിമ വരട്ടെ, തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഞങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഈ വരുന്ന സിനിമകളിൽ പലതും പുതിയ ആൾക്കാരായിട്ടാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അതായത് നമ്മൾ 2-3 വർഷം നമ്മുടെ സിനിമാ ജീവിതത്തിലെ എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും പോയല്ലോ. വി കുഡ്ന്റ് ഡു എനിത്തിങ് ബിക്കോസ് ഓഫ് ഒരു കോവിഡൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ട്. സോ ആഫ്റ്റർ ദാറ്റ് സ്ലോലി ദ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രി ഈസ് സ്ലോലി മൂവിങ്. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും പുതിയ ആൾക്കാരുമായിട്ടുള്ള സിനിമകൾ വരുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, ഐ തിങ്ക് we can stop this.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Big round of applause
Laleta.
for all these questions. Yeah.
ഗുഡ് ഈവനിങ് ലാലേട്ടാ. വളരെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് ഖത്തറിൽ ലാലേട്ടനെ കാണാൻ പറ്റിയതിൽ. തിരുവനന്തപുരത്ത് നിന്നുള്ളൊരു ഫാനാണ്. എൻ്റെ ചോദ്യം, ലാലേട്ടൻ ഇവിടെ അടിപൊളി ഒരു പാട്ട്, നമ്മുടെ മലപ്പുറത്തിലെ സീനുള്ളൊരു പാട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇൻട്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തു. ലാലേട്ട വേൾഡ് കപ്പ് കളിക്കാൻ ഇവിടെ വരുന്നുണ്ടോ നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ? വേൾഡ് കപ്പ് കാണാൻ, സോറി.
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും വരാം. അതിനൊരു ഭാഗ്യം എനിക്കുണ്ടാവട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു.
As I told you, you are not allowed to go. So, when our press colleagues got a chance to interact with Lalita, and then our audience, our invited guests should also get a chance, right? Right? You know, Lalita, now we'll be going to play a small game, and we'll try to know these fans of yours, how much they know about you. And whosoever will give us the correct answer, they'll get a football signed by you. Fair enough? Are you excited? May I please request RJ, Binu and Shafi to help me out with this? Okay, so listen carefully. I will ask a question, no googling allowed. And whosoever wants to answer, please raise your hands. My colleagues RJ, Shafi and Binu will take care of it. And they will hand over the mic, then only you have to answer. And Lalitan himself will decide whether your answer is correct. That means you are a die-hearted Mohanlal fan. Otherwise, God be with you. Okay? So how many national awards Lalitan won? That's an easy one. Okay, over there.
5 numbers.
Correct? Yeah. Big round of applause.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, this is the most iconic football
Can you
we'll
please
be getting. Please come, please come. I think I should take a bit difficult question. You know, that was so very simple. We already gave you all the hints. Okay. So, okay. Now, the next one is not very difficult as well. How many of you knows that Mohanlal holds the title of black belt in Taekwondo? How many knows? No, this is not my question. How many knows? Nobody? Then it will make it okay. In which year he received this honor and from where? That's the question. Come on. Oh, over there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's see how much he knows about you.
Just a try. Is it 2012 from South Korea?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. Big round of applause.
Please
It
come, please
proves
come.
We have die-hearted fans. Come forward, come forward. Now, this is the last question I'm going to ask. So all of you, wake up. Okay, the last question is, which was the first movie Lalitan acted in? Okay, yes, 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 yes.
Tiranotam.
Woo! Yes! Please come forward. Yes, exactly. Tiranotam was the movie. It was in 1978, and he was just 18 years old at that time when he acted for the first time. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time to officially kick off FIFA 2022 with the super duper universal megastar Mohanlal itself. Big round of applause. May I please request the dignitaries? No. How can you go? Yes? Yes, we have to officially kick off. Kids, may I please request the dignitaries also to join me? Dr. Mohan Thomas, Mr. John Thomas, Krish, Amir, Safir, Mibu, Nasar, Saipi, can we please come? May I please request you to come and join us on stage? Can we please have you on stage? Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is the time when we are officially going to kick off FIFA 2022.
honorable and respected Qatari guests from Supreme Committee, Delivery and Legacy, embassy officials, Qatar Football Association, Ministry of Interior, FIFA officials, our dearest Lieutenant Colonel Padma Bhushan Dr. Mohanlal, Director Rajiv Ji, producer Mr. Antony Perumbavoor, dignitaries from all apex bodies under the aegis of Embassy of India, and all other dignitaries present here today, a very good evening, Salam Alaikum and Namaskar. We raise our hearts in gratitude and thank the Almighty for blessing us all with this delightful evening. In 2010, when Qatar FM radio relayed the FIFA announcement that the venue of 2022 World Cup football is State of Qatar, since then, it was a dream of all those who are living in Qatar to witness the mega FIFA event. And now that dream has transformed into a reality. We have always believed that the State of Qatar will deliver the best ever edition to FIFA World Cup. Now we can see that Qatar stands ready to host a memorable edition of FIFA World Cup in Qatar, a global celebration of a beautiful game. In fact, it's now just 3 weeks, the whole world is ready to be here in Doha. Doha is a place where the history will be made in December 2022. We wish to express our sincere gratitude to our own superstar Padma Bhushan, Dr. Mohanlal, Director Rajiv Ji, Mr. Producer, Mr. Antony Perumbavoor, for accepting our invitation and being with us tonight. A 4-minute-long music video album unveiled at this event, titled Mohanlal Salutation to Qatar, will definitely add a dollop of excitement to the upcoming FIFA World Cup 2022. With a deep of sense appreciation, we recall the efforts of our dear Dr. Thomas, Indian Sports Center President, and his executive committee team, and Mr. Krish, MD of Radio Zuno and Radio Olive, and its team members. Your days of hard work did bear much fruit today. Thank you all. We may like to express our sincere thanks to our supporters, iPay and Al Jazeera Exchange, the press, the media, who wholeheartedly supported us throughout the event. We also extend our thanks to Grand Hyatt Hotel Doha for their cooperation in the organization of this event. Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude, and gratitude is a completion of thankfulness. Yes, once again, we thank each and everyone present here for your commitment and cooperation to be made this event a grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mibujos. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are very much thankful to all the sponsors for their support and special contribution. Special thanks to Kalakai Rally, iMac, Wallet Media, Music Tech, Lal Cares, to all the musicians, Anish Grid, and each and every single individual who contributed towards the success of this event. You know, music is life, and that is why our heart beats. And to keep your heart beating, always stay tuned to Olive Suno Network and enjoy best of the music, which is Qatar's #1 radio station. Ketu Ketu Kutukuram, Gio Bindas. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, I request you to please join us for dinner. It was a pleasure to have you all. Thank you so much. Very soon, in some another event, on some another day, I'll see you again. Till then, good night.
iPay presents Mohanlal's Salutation to Qatar. iPay, the new digital wallet app in Qatar. Choose iPay, choose easy. Event organized by Indian Sports Center and Olive Suno Radio Network. Powered by Al Jazeera Exchange Company for best exchange rates and services.
Supported by Anish Grid Photography, Music Tech Doha, Kala Kairali, iMac Dance Academy, Violet Media, and Cube Entertainment.